Yeah,
Um,
no, I feel rested and ready to go. That's all good.
awesome. I'm glad you're ready to go because what's coming up next is what it sounds like. So again, everybody, if you haven't watched K-pop Demon Hunters on Netflix, if you don't have Netflix, maybe get a NordVPN. We're not sponsored, but like watch it anywhere you are. I've watched it twice. I think it's a really good movie. I've had a good time with it. It's not okay. So like this is my review part. It'll be real quick, but it's real easy to follow along. It's not real muddy or anything like that. It's a really fun watch. A little bit of it is kind of like if you've watched a lot of movies, you know, kind of like what's gonna happen. So my expectations were never subverted, but it was really fun. It was like a really good time. That
Mm.
and you know all the characters that are put to the forefront, like they have like cool little backstories. Everybody feels like they're there for a reason. There's not just somebody that's like put there for fluff. Maybe homeboy with the abs, if you know, you know. Um, but it's really good. And I'm not gonna lie to you, every song in that movie was a banger.
Oh yeah.
Every single song. But with that said, the song that I am choosing to present to you, J Mac, comes,
Mm.
and not to give too much of the story away, but this does come towards the end of the movie. It does kind of come towards that crescendo. But I really feel like this song right here is the Techno Syndrome Mortal Kombat theme of the 1995
Mm.
Mortal Kombat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
okay.
like
Okay.
it's real epic. There's very few songs that like I've watched or like, listened to. I'm sorry, and
Yeah.
like music affects me, but this song right here, because of how epic it is, it actually made the hairs like all over my like arms and back like stand up.
Word. Really?
And I'm choosing to show you this one in hopes that you'll like watch the movie because I feel like this encapsulates like every reason why you should watch the movie.
Yeah, I mean, not only have you been praising it, but here live on our Twitch chat, everybody else has. I mean, Darth Wigglestick, which is a
It,
great name, by the way,
fantastic.
12 times. 12
Shayla's seen
times
it
now.
4. I've seen it twice. I'll definitely watch it again. And then A Cruz dropping some knowledge. Did you know that Rumi's the main character, was inspired with Jenny in mind? I can see that. I saw
I
that.
saw that on Twitter. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that in an interview. That's what actually led you to watch. Saja Boys too. Like some of their looks are actually based off of like, if I remember correctly, like BTS, Stray Kids, ATs, and a couple other groups I couldn't really remember. And before we get into it, sorry, this is such a long intro. We
No,
were
you're good.
excited because we heard a couple members of Twice were involved in it.
Three. Yeah.
So it was Jae Young or Jung Young, sorry, Chae Young and Geo. They
Okay.
did a version of one of the songs called Takedown. So yeah, Monster
Okay.
X is also included in the visuals for Saja Boys.
Oh,
So
okay.
again, I
Yeah.
feel like this movie's a 10 out of 10. Completely unexpected, especially after like this could have been like in the theaters and like it'd break in like almost 1 billion. I feel like
Dang.
from word of mouth, I feel like it would make like a ton of money. But luckily, Netflix got my 10.99 or whatever it is, and I'd rather pay that than the price of admission at some places.
Well, hell
Uh,
yeah. Well, hell, you hyped the hell out of it. I got to
Yeah,
check this
yeah,
out
yeah.
now.
So yeah, that and everybody else in the chat. So YouTube, sorry that this was so long. You can cut to the video. Netflix, I was praising your greatness, so don't take this down. But J Mac, I want to introduce you to K-pop Demon Hunters.
Let's do it.
In the
What that
group,
sound like?
yeah, in the group's name is HUNTRIX, which I thought was like super dope. But
Oh, okay.
it's also because they're demon hunters, and I was like, boom, got it. I'm that dude. I know
Mm,
everything about movies.
hell yeah, bro. Well, dope.
All right, here we go.
Nothing but the truth now. Nothing but the proof of what I am. The worst of what I came from. Patterns I'm ashamed of. Things that even I don't understand. I try to fix it, I try to fight it. My head was twisted, my heart divided, my lies all collided. I don't know why I didn't trust you to be on my side. I broke into a million pieces and I can't go back. But now I'm seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. The scars are part of me, darkness and harmony. My voice without the lies, this is what it sounds like.
Why did I cover up the colors stuck inside my head?
I should've let the jagged edges meet the light instead. Show me what's underneath, I'll find your harmony. The song we couldn't write, this is what it sounds like.
All right, so before it gets even
Oh.
like crazier at it,
Oh.
right? Again, this kind of like this song right here, like kind of like again encapsulates like the movie because they're talking about the lyrics about the song that we couldn't write. This is what it sounds like. Is because obviously the Soulja Boys are the bad guys in this movie.
I don't know this. This is spoilers.
I mean, you know from the trailer. You knew from the trailer like what was going on, but they were trying to write a diss track and it just wasn't coming out right. So, and in the middle of the movie, there's growth that happens, and so like with the main character, all the growth and all that, this is like what is presented instead of like the diss track. Like this is like kind of like in my mind like what came out, like what should have been said and is now being said.
Okay, bet.
And so,
all right.
And so, yeah, like I wanted to play out, but like there was like that moment where I was like, all right, I got to tell you something.
The goosebumps.
It gets
I feel like The Rock over here.
Believe it or not, it gets more epic.
Hell yeah. Can't wait.
We're shattering the silence, we're rising, defiant, shouting in the quiet. You're not alone.
We listen to the demons, we let them get between us.
But none of us are out here on our own. So we were cowards, so we were liars, so we're not heroes. We're the survivors, the dreamers, the fighters. No lying, I'm tired, but dive in the fire and I'll be right here by your side. We broke into a million pieces and we can't go back. But now we're seeing all the beauty in the broken glass. The stars are part of me, darkness and harmony. My voice without the lies, this is what it sounds like. Why do we cover up the colors stuck inside our head? Get up and let the jagged edges meet the light instead. Show me what's underneath, I'll find your harmony. Fearless and undefined, this is what it sounds like.
Your voices cannot defeat
Hero moment.
Jinu, no.
I'm sorry for everything.
No, I wanted to set you free.
You did. You gave me my soul back. Now, I give it to you.
Dang.
Yeah,
That shit
dog.
was epic, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, dude. Like, that's why I wanted to show you that part, because I really feel like that will be like what lures you in and what like gets you to like watch the movie, maybe instead of like, you know, just listening to like word of mouth. But everything about that, like you'll find out, you know, why the people were there, to begin with, and then you know, like when Huntrix comes through, you know, is Rumi's voice that like really gets the other two to like, you know, be uh un I don't want to say like uncorrupted, but like, you know, it pulls them out of their fog, and that's why their soul lights up. And then as like they're, you know, like beating all the demons and stuff, like everybody that's there is kind of like they're like it's like a return to normalcy for them, and they're like kind of like giving like that power. I felt like it was like kind of like they're giving a piece of themselves to the group to defeat the bad guys, which isn't very unsimilar to like when you actually go to a concert and you have like that call and response between artist and crowd. So that's kind of like where I drew that parallel a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say that seemed like it was incredibly massive spoilers right there at the end. But no, it makes me really want to watch it because that song, just in general, I love the slaying of the demons and all the, like the art style of everything. While that beautiful song is going on, then it kind of changes the beat up a little bit. There's, you know, the cinematic, you know, workings within it, but that's a really dope ass song. And I know that all of these songs have been, you know, kind of blowing up here the last couple weeks, so we definitely need to check out more. But I'm 100% gonna watch the movie because you got me intrigued now. Now I know how it ends, but now I'm super intrigued on how the whole plays out. So.
Oh, Texas Burr, first time chatter. Thank you. Saying our idol.
Your idol, isn't that one of the songs? Your idol.
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's from like the Saja Boys. So I remember though, like when we watched the trailer, the song that they came out with, Soda Pop.
Oh yeah.
Like that's in there, and it kind of like sets up like some funny stuff. So Angie, like you're not missing any spoilers. I showed this to J Mac though, but like honestly, like again, like it does give away a little bit if you watch it and if you kind of know how like the movie's gonna go. But I really felt like it was real epic to me. Like it was like the most epic like track of the song. Like from the like I think when you watch the movie and you see the build up to what happens, then it'll hit you. It'll still hit you like harder. But the song on its own, still gives you like that vibe of like you can tell like the pain inside and like all that kind of stuff. Like would push that, put that out there. Awesome track. Favorite one of the entire movie.
Indeed, that was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed the hell out of it. So, thank you for stopping on by today. Let us know which one you want us to react to next.
Absolutely.
Down in those comments down below, and spam about J-Mac. You need to go watch it because now it's on the top of my list now to go watch now. So,
yeah, well, good. Well, we appreciate you being here. I love you. I love you the most,
and we'll catch you on the next one.